Today I'm going to show you a really sweet spot to do some camping in the RV along the Oregon coast. Right near Reedsport on the mouth of the Umpqua River, there's a place called Winchester Bay. So let's just zoom in there and I can show you where I'm going to give you some video footage from. Right here, Salmon Harbor Marina, and we are camped right on this jetty here in between the boat slips right here. Now it's not as busy as it looks here. This is obviously summertime. We're in April, so hardly anybody's here. So I'll show you around the harbor, and then we're gonna take a walk down here. I'll show you some of the other camping spots on this side, and then I'm gonna go walk around this Winchester Bay RV Resort and give you kind of an overview of it and what it looks like, and give you a few views out towards the ocean from there. So let's get to it. Hey folks, Ray from loveyourrv.com. So the last few days we've been camped at this spot called Salmon Harbor Marina, Winchester Bay, Oregon. So today it's pretty nice, not too much wind, so I thought I'd give you a look around the place. We're camped on sort of like between the harbor on kind of a jetty out here. Kind of goes out into the boats. Really neat. It's dry camping. Not too busy right now. We're at I think it's April 21st today. You can see we're out there. And there's one other rig on this section. There's a bunch of different dry camping sections, so we picked this one. Just a beautiful scene here. The last couple days are kind of cloudy and windy, but sure is nice today. But that's the way it is on the Oregon coast. You get clouds, wind, and then all of a sudden, bang, you get just a beautiful day. We'll look at the rates here. There's the sign. You can see this section up here. We've got $17 daily or $102 weekly. That's the one we picked. And there's no tax on it or anything, so we paid $102. And then even a monthly rate of $306. So I'll leave a link to the websites if you want more information on this place. But today I thought I'd take a walk out further out and give you a look at the fancy RV park, Winchester Bay RV Resort, that's a little further out from us and has some views out to the ocean. So let's head out that way. Go check out this information sign. The place does have some bathrooms and I think it has some showers. With the trailer we don't really need that, but it does have a dump and fill station at one end. So here we are here. We're camped on D camping here, right there. You can see there's lots of camping all up and down. And then up at this end is where we dumped and then filled our fresh water. It was $10 for that. But when we bought our weeks past, they gave us a coupon, so it was $5 to dump and fill. Over this way there's some restaurants, nice restaurants and stuff like that. And then further up the road is Reedsport, a little bigger town. But we're going to walk over this way and then go up onto this point. Just going to walk around this point and give you a look at the RV resort there. This is the harbor office where you go in and pay, or if it's closed they have some self-pay areas. Over on this side of the road there's a couple campgrounds as well. Windy Cove, Loop A, and further down Loop B. I think they're hookup sites for around $25 or $30 a night. I guess this whole place gets really packed in the summer, you know, when people are on vacation and stuff, but this time of year, kind of shoulder season. So not many people here at all. Yesterday was Easter and I figured a lot of people might show up, but nope. Of course the weather's not as great this time of year, but I find it's, you know, kind of like sweater or jacket weather usually. But I'd rather come through at this time with less people. So I like hitting the coast when we go down in November and come back in April. Enjoy the beauty, but avoid the big crowds. It's another little information kiosk. So these are Douglas County parks. I got a map of things here. So we're up here, and you can drive further along down and you get into the Oregon Dunes National Recreation Area down there. Later on I'll take you down there and maybe hike out into the dunes. I guess there's some other campgrounds down here. There's a pretty lake here you can walk around. There's Umpqua Lighthouse, so lots of things to see really close by. Old fisherman dude. Yes, this is a memorial to people who are lost at sea. Got a few names there. That's kind of nice. There, looks like the Loop B of that Windy Cove. I can see hardly any people. On the weekend there was more rigs here. It looked like they were flying flags, so I imagine they were guys on their ATVs, because they can come here and camp, and you're allowed to ride your ATVs out this road and hook into the dune area. So here's the entrance to the Winchester Bay RV Resort. Just a beautiful spot. There we go. Let's kind of give you a look at the spots. Nice paved areas here to pull the rig in. Very well landscaped. Walking in, there's a bunch of landscapers getting ready to do some landscaping there. I think it ranges from like 44 a night to 60 or something, and weekly is like 240. So you know it's not a cheap place, but gorgeous. Then there's us over there, the tightwads, the dry camping. Yeah, the tightwads that spend all that money on solar. And we're over there for 102 for the week. Right there. Continue on, walk around the end of the point there, see what we see. I think that's where the Umpqua River comes out. I'll climb up to the top of this little knoll here and give you a 360 kind of overview of the area. Some elevation. Okay, so we're looking over the harbor here. Just zoom in again, show you where we are. So we're on that pier up there over the harbor. So back that way is the entrance where you come off of Highway 101. Goes right by there. For years we drove by and didn't know all this was in here. You don't really see it from the highway. You can see another area here. I guess they call it a jetty. More people camp there. Over this way, there's a place that sells oysters. So I was saying you can go and chuck your own oysters, bring them back and barbecue them. at your campsite. That's pretty neat. So there's the river coming out. Umpqua River empties out here. Looks like we got a couple Coast Guard boats maybe over there. Doing some maneuvers. Yeah, the Oregon coast is rough waters. Not like back home where we come on the inside of Vancouver Island. There's lots of islands and stuff. It's not near. This is open ocean. Well, it looks like they do a lot of fishing and stuff around here. Pretty wide the river when it comes out the mouth. So let's walk along this ridge a bit so I can give you a better look at this Winchester Bay RV Resort. There we go. I guess this is the prime spots facing, I guess there's the ones that face the marina, but this is facing the river and out to the ocean. Right there. Back the old fifth wheel in there, look out the back window. Over there is a crabbing dock, so I guess you can go drop crab pots, go pick them up later, bring them back, have some crab, and then the river empties out into the ocean. I guess there's probably a sandbar the boats have to cross to get out to the open ocean out there. But we're going to drive out and check out the stuff that's out there. Decided it's a nice calm day today without wind, so I could give you a look without a lot of big wind noise going on. Oh, there goes a fishing boat, a couple Coast Guard guys. I wonder if they're going to escort him out into the ocean. Make sure he gets out there. So one thing about here is you get a lot of windy days. Like there's the Pacific Ocean, and you know the breezes come in here, so not a lot of calm days, I imagine. And in the summer, when it heats up, the land heats up to the interior, a lot of times the coast will get super foggy and socked in, and it's actually colder in the summer sometimes than this time of year. It's like lots of big rigs can fit into this campground. So here's the view of the prime spots right on the river. Whoa, I think that guy needs a bigger tow vehicle. I don't think that thing can carry that trailer's weight. Wow. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that look at this beautiful area and camping spot. It's the next morning now. Just out enjoying the ambiance, the marina. Lots of birds around here, lots of bird life. Even got a few loons. Couple Canadian loons as well. Anyway, today the clouds are back. Might even get some rain today, but it's supposed to be sunny tomorrow, so maybe I'll get out on the dunes and give you some footage from out there. Till next time, Ray from loveyourrv.com. Cheers everyone.